Hi there, it's Deirdre here from Starwise Clairvoyant Astrology. Just popping in today because it's a very quite significant happening in the cosmos today. So this is something that's been there's been a lot of talk about astrologically because we've been waiting for this big conjunction to occur. So I've written a big blog post on this that you can read about on my website, and I'll try and put a connection to it in this video as well, or in the comments after the video. So a conjunction is when two planets move very, very close to each other within sort of 10 degrees of one another. And therefore, when two things, like as we know, when two planets or two anything come close together, they tend to amplify each other's energy and sort of really expand on what each other is capable of. So the big conjunction that's coming up between let me just check the dates for you, between the 24th of March and the 22nd of May is between Uranus and Jupiter. So Uranus is the planet of change and Jupiter is the planet of growth and expansion. So when these two planets come close together, whatever Uranus is going to do, Jupiter is going to expand upon it. So big changes are coming. So they're both happening in the sign of Taurus. So Taurus energy rules money, our foundations, being grounded, being practical, hard work. It also relates to our ability to forgive and our sense of security. So Uranus brings absolute change. Wherever he's going, he's bringing change. And he's what I call Mr. Curveball, because we never quite know what the change is going to be when Uranus is concerned. It comes from out of the blue, and it's often what we don't expect to happen. So it's very difficult to predict exactly what this conjunction is going to bring about to the Earth plane. But what we do know, and we can definitely say, is it's going to bring change. Because this conjunction, the day that it starts, is also the day of the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. So there's a lot going on this particular day. So what all of these combined energies are really going to do is bring up massive revelations. The truth cannot be hidden while all of this is going on. So this transit, as I mentioned the dates before, goes on for nearly 2 months. So during that time, we can expect a lot of change. So change is the one thing that's constant. And so if you can't embrace change and go with it, then this time could be very difficult for you. So, if you are the type of person who likes things to stay the same and doesn't work well with change, you're going to have to get over it a bit, because change is going to be a real constant thing, especially over these next couple of months. And so, Taurus also rules the earth energy. So it's a very grounded energy. So one of the things we can, which is probably going to happen with this transit, are an increase in earthquakes, perhaps in flooding, perhaps in volcanoes, but the earth is going to react to this energy in some way. So many other astrologers are talking about the fact that a new continent or a new country or a new piece of the earth could come up from the sea and be revealed at this time as well. So there's big things going to go on. So the more you can, as I said, go with the flow, the better you'll be. And the other thing that's really important with this Taurus energy is encouraging us to connect to what is real. And the one thing that's absolutely real that I'm always a great lover of is nature. That is what's real. That's, when we can hold something in our hand, when we can hug a tree, when we can, swim in the water, when we can dig in the dirt and grow things, that's getting real. And this is what these changes are really encouraging us to do, is to get real. So if you like to grow things or you have a garden, this is a wonderful time to expand upon that. And if you like to work with people in community, this is also a good energy that's going to come up at this time, is the ability to work alongside one another with more ease and with more flexibility and more awareness that we're all part of the same oneness. So just be aware of this big conjunction coming up. It starts today. So hold on to it. I'll hold on to things. And if you'd like to have a good read about it, I've written a whole blog post all about it on my website, which, as I said, I'll put the link to in the comments underneath. So hold on tight, but be prepared to go with the flow at the same time. Change is what this planet needs more than anything else. So enjoy the ride, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.